It was a typical rally day for former President Donald Trump. He was in Butler County, Pennsylvania, speaking to a large crowd of supporters. People cheered and waved flags. Trump smiled and waved back. Then the mood changed. Loud pops rang out. People looked around in confusion. It was gunfire. The Secret Service immediately jumped into action. They surrounded Trump and rushed him off the stage. People in the crowd screamed and ran for cover. It was a scene of chaos and terror. The gunman, firing from a distance, had injured several people. One person was killed. The rally came to a sudden and terrifying end. The crowd, once excited to see their leader, was now fleeing in panic. The joyful atmosphere had transformed into a nightmare. America watched in shock as the news unfolded. The Secret Service agents didn't hesitate. Their training kicked in immediately. Their top priority was protecting the former president. They formed a ring around Trump, using their bodies as shields. They moved quickly and efficiently, guiding him through the panicked crowd. Trump was rushed to a waiting car. It sped away from the scene, sirens blaring. He was taken to a nearby hospital for examination. The Secret Service issued a statement confirming that Trump was safe. They praised their agents for their quick thinking and bravery. The assassination attempt was a stark reminder of the dangers faced by public figures. The Secret Service, entrusted with their safety, had performed their duty with precision and courage. News of the assassination attempt spread like wildfire. Across the country, people turned on their TVs and radios, desperate for information. Social media exploded with reactions. There was widespread shock and disbelief. How could this happen? Political leaders from both sides of the aisle condemned the attack. President Joe Biden addressed the nation, expressing his concern for Trump and the other victims. He called for unity and peace in these uncertain times. The shooting sparked a national conversation about political violence and the deep divisions within the country. The attack was a sobering reminder of the fragility of peace and the ever-present threat of violence. It left Americans grappling with difficult questions about the state of their nation. Section 4, Trump speaks defiant in the face of danger. From his hospital bed, Trump released a statement. He confirmed that he had been injured, but his injuries were minor. He thanked the Secret Service for their quick action. He also addressed the shooter, condemning the act of violence. Trump's tone was defiant. He refused to let the attack silence him. He vowed to continue speaking out and fighting for what he believed in. This message resonated with his supporters, who rallied around him. They praised his strength and courage. The assassination attempt, rather than silencing Trump, seemed to embolden him. He remained a powerful force in American politics, his voice as loud as ever. Section 5, the investigation begins, searching for answers. The FBI took the lead in investigating the assassination attempt. They treated it as a matter of domestic terrorism. Their agents worked tirelessly to piece together what happened. They wanted to know who the shooter was, why he did it, and if anyone else was involved. The FBI investigation was thorough. They interviewed witnesses, analyzed evidence, and tracked down leads. They wanted to ensure that justice was served and that such an event never happened again. The nation waited anxiously for answers. Section 6. Implications for the future security and elections. The assassination attempt had a profound impact on the country. It raised serious questions about the safety of public figures, especially in these politically charged times. Security measures were immediately heightened at all levels of government. The upcoming elections took on a new weight. The attack served as a chilling reminder of the stakes involved. It also underscored the importance of peaceful dialogue and respect for differing viewpoints. The nation faced a long road ahead, one that required healing and unity.